All right, we are here with NC Courage acting head coach Nathan Thackeray following the Courage's 1-0 win over the Orlando Pride. Nathan, obviously another big win in the playoff hunt. If we could just start with your initial thoughts on tonight's match.
Yeah, massive, massive 3 points. That was the ambition when we came down here, was to come and maximize all 3 points if we could. Obviously, a really tough place to come. They're a really, really good, well organized team that's hard to play against. I spoke to the team before the game, and I said it's not going to be about beautiful, pretty, exciting football today. It's going to be about I think I referred to it as the nasty stuff, as the team just told me there. And it was. We had to fight and hold on. I thought the first 25 minutes I wasn't really happy with. We didn't play very well, and we allowed them to get a hold of the game a little bit. So it took us through that first water break to really get going. I thought we created a little bit more in regards to maintaining possession of the ball in their half, which was helpful. And then second half, there was a period where they just had us. They had us pinned in our own defensive third, which it's always difficult to have to sit and absorb so much pressure like that. But like I said, they're a really good team with a lot of really good players, and we embraced it. We made some changes that helped us, and obviously went and grabbed the late winner, which feels really great. And then to sit in and defend it for the next 10 minutes, whatever they added, 11 minutes was stellar defensive performance all round.
Absolutely, and then a number of big performances from substitutes coming in. Aline having the run to create the goal, Nat Jacobs with the big block at the end,
Mhm.
Hannah coming in and really putting in a good shift in terms of pressing. What do you think from the effort from the substitutes tonight?
Fantastic. The impact players more than they are substitutes, to be honest. And today all three of them came on and made an impact. And I gave Hannah a really hard role to do. She had to stand up there and try and hold the ball up for us and chase people when she was just on her own, and she did it for best part of 40 minutes, and I think she helped us in those moments. Not really what she wants to do, but in that moment she really helped us. Aline came in and added some quality on the ball. I thought before her, Peyton Linehan was excellent throughout the game. She's just not ready to play 90 minutes for us just yet. So we pushed her to 60 last week. We've pushed her to 70 this week. So hopefully she gets closer and closer. But she had a really good performance for us. That's very encouraging for her. But Alina come in and had quality on the ball. Her running behind, I thought she could have probably gone and scored the goal herself. Maybe that last touch just hurt her a little bit, but yeah, massive impact. And then Nat to come on and make a debut in what's a difficult moment. It's the end of the game. You've just scored. I said, right, you're going into a back five. Go and do everything you can do to show this result up, and she did. She makes a massive, massive clearance after a poor piece of defending because we don't get out and block the cross. But yeah, massive defensive clearance. I thought the whole back line, although not great in possession, I thought out of possession they were rock solid, and obviously Marissa with the first clean sheet of the season. Things that she needs to work on still to get better and improve, but that's the same for everybody else. So I'm really, really proud of the group for not just the collective effort to get the result and keep a clean sheet, but the individual moments that stood out were really good too.
Absolutely. And then Shinomi with the goal, her first in NWSL since coming to the team this year. Seems like a great moment down on the sideline when she ran over to celebrate with the bench as well. Can you just walk us through a little bit of that moment?
Yeah, yeah. To be honest, I didn't even see her arriving in the box. I was looking up and I'm like, oh, who's this coming in? And it was Shinomi. I'm like, well, how did she get there? Because 2 seconds ago she was defending in the other side of the box, but she got there, fell to her left-footed. She said she was like, I don't know if it's going to go in, but yeah, through a crowd and obviously finished it off. And I'm happy for her because she gives everything that she possibly can. I don't think there's a blade of grass that's not been covered by Shinomi tonight. So, and her and Riley are building quite a nice relationship between the two of them. But she needs to pop up with a goal. Honestly, I don't even know if I've seen her score a goal in training. So I'll take it. If she's only going to score goals, they come in games. I'll take that. Yeah, but
Absolutely. Thank you, Nathan.